Hello everyone, welcome back to Scholarly. Friends, today our subject is English grammar and the topic we are discussing is sentence and its types. In this video, we are going to discuss what is a sentence, what are the characteristics of the sentence, the categories and what are the main types of sentences. So do watch this video till end, and if you haven't subscribed our channel yet, then subscribe it now. Let's discuss about sentences and its type. First of all, what is a sentence? Sentence, it is the largest unit of any language. It can be defined as a group of words which expresses a thought through a statement or a question or an exclamation or any order or request. We can have some examples of sentence like he is a good boy, then is he a good boy, what a clever boy he is, like this. So these are some of the examples of a sentence. We have discussed this before in one of our videos like sentences and its types part 1. I have posted that video on my channel, so please go through it before watching this video. So let's see some of the characteristics of the sentence. The first characteristic of the sentence is the sentence, it starts in written form, it starts with a capital letter and it ends with a period, that is full stop, or any interrogation mark, that is question mark, or an exclamatory mark, that is exclamation mark. So this is the first characteristic. Then comes the second characteristic, that is a sentence, it must express or give a thorough idea through the exclamation, interrogation or the full stop, or we can say the statement or declaration. This is the second characteristic. Third and last characteristic is each sentence in English in written form, it must contain at least one subject and one verb. The subject may be hidden or visible, but the verb should be present and visible in that sentence. So these are the main characteristics of a sentence in our English grammar. Now coming to the types of sentences, which is the main topic today. Mainly sentences, they are classified in two categories. The first one is types of sentences according to the structure, and second one is types of sentences according to the function. The first category, types of sentences according to the structure, as I told you before, we have posted a video about it on our channel. Now the second category, that is types of sentences according to the function, let's learn about them in detail. So first of all, what are the main types according to the functional category? The sentences are classified in four main types according to the function. The first one is a declarative sentence, that is we also call it a statement. Second is imperative sentence. Third one is interrogative sentence, and the fourth last type is an exclamatory sentence. So let's learn in detail about each type. So the four main types, as I have told you, first one is declarative sentence, also called as statements. Imperative sentence, that is orders or requests. Third one is interrogative sentence, that is questions, and last one is exclamatory sentences. So from them, let's see the first type, declarative sentence, which is also called as statements. An assertive sentence simply expresses an opinion or feeling or makes a statement or describes things. It's called as a declarative sentence. This sentence generally ends with a full stop, that is a period. A simple assertive sentence which describes anything or which makes a statement or which expresses an opinion or a thought and which generally ends with a full stop. it's a declarative sentence or statement. The examples are: I am very happy today, she is very clever, we are going to the market. All the three sentences we can see here ends with a full stop. Simple assertive sentence, that's declarative sentence. Now let's move to the second one. The second type of sentence, that is imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, we also call it orders or request. We use an imperative sentence to make a request or to give a command, that is order. Imperative sentence usually end with a period, that is full stop, but sometimes it can end with a note of exclamation mark too, in some circumstances only, but mostly it ends with a full stop. So the orders we give or to the request we give, or we when we request something, then the imperative sentences are used there. The examples, first one is stand up. A command is expressed, please speak up. Request, because please word is here, then I need you to sit down now. This sentence ends with an exclamation mark. As I told you, in some of the circumstances only this happen, but mostly there is a full stop in these types of sentences. So this is the second type of sentence, that is imperative sentence. One more thing I want to tell you, that if you notice these sentences, mostly the subject in these sentences is not visible. We cannot see the subject. For example, stand up. Here we want to say you stand up, but this you is not seen in this sentence, but it is there. It may be invisible, but it is there. So the subject may be invisible in imperative sentences, but it is there. So keep it in your mind. So this is the second type, that is imperative sentences. Let's move on to the next one. The third type of sentence, that is interrogative sentence or questions. An interrogative sentence asks a question. Interrogative sentences must end with a note of interrogation. Interrogation, that is a question mark. So this is the very simple type of sentence to we can say to recognize which is the type of sentence, because it ends with the question mark. Every question comes under this type. Where are you going? When are you going to submit your project? What's the problem? Who are you? When is your birthday? All these questions, they are interrogative sentences. So keep in mind one thing, that they ends with question mark. All the questions are interrogative sentences. So this was the third type. Now let's see the last and fourth type, that is exclamatory sentences. The fourth and last type of sentence, that is exclamatory sentences. An exclamatory sentence expresses overflow of emotions, exclamations, what we call them, the sudden emotions we express, they comes under this exclamatory sentences. These emotions can be of happiness, wonder, sorrow, anger, etc. All these emotions, when we express them suddenly, then the sentences we utter, they comes under this exclamatory sentences. These sentences, they ends with exclamation mark. This is the important thing, how to guess the sentence, whether it is exclamatory sentence or what. So the end of the sentence, that is exclamation mark, is very important. Examples are: what a great news, how wonderful the day is, oh no, how sad. All these sentences, they have an exclamation mark at the end, and they express some emotions like happiness or sorrow, like this. So this is the fourth and last type, exclamatory sentences. Today in this video we have discussed about what is a sentence, then what are the main categories of sentence, what are the main types of sentences according to the functions, that is declarative sentence, imperative sentence, interrogative sentences and exclamatory sentences, along with the examples. So friends, did you like this video? Do share with us, and for watching our next video, stay tuned to Scholarly. Till then, take care and bye bye.